Hello, everyone, and welcome back to CryptoNinjas. Today, we're taking a deep dive into Momentum, the DeFi protocol that's making waves on the Sui blockchain. Momentum is having a pre-TGE campaigns with Buidlpad, a premier launchpad that's known for making multiples on all of their launches. And in the next couple of days, Momentum will have their community sale of their token MMT on Buidlpad. So in this video, I'll break down what Momentum is, how it works, guiding you how to join the Buidlpad pre-TGE campaign, and the price speculation around the MMT token. Get ready, because this is your ticket to probably another 5x to 10x launch. Let's go. First, what exactly is Momentum? Well, at its core, Momentum is the beating heart of liquidity on the Sui blockchain, a decentralized exchange or DEX designed to power the future of finance. Now, originally, Momentum was launched in stealth mode as MSafe, a multi-signature wallet solution, but it was rebranded in early 2025 to become a full-fledged DeFi suite. It is now the number one DEX on Sui, boasting over $540 million in total value locked and a staggering $17.4 billion in trading volumes with about 1.7 million users. But it's not just about big numbers. Momentum's mission is to create a global financial operating system where anything can be tokenized and traded, from crypto to real world assets, with minimal friction across blockchains using Wormhole's universal messaging layer. So imagine a future where you can swap Bitcoin for Sui or even trade tokenized stocks, for example, all on one platform with near instant settlement and tiny fees. That is their vision. So, how does Momentum work? Well, Momentum operates as a V3 decentralized exchange built on the Move ecosystem, just like Uniswap V3 concentrated liquidity pool. The VE part stands for Vote Escrowed, a governance model inspired by DeFi giants like Curve. If you hold MMT token, the Momentum's native token, you can lock it for a set period of time to gain voting power. This lets you decide which liquidity pools like USDC, Sui for example, or LBitcoin USDC pool receive the highest emissions rewards, boosting their yields. The 3-3 part comes from game theory, aligning incentives to everyone benefits. The traders get low fee, low slippage swaps thanks to concentrated liquidity, which focuses capital where trading activities is the hottest. For liquidity providers or LPs, they can deposit assets into these pools, earning trading fees plus boosted yields. Some pools offer actually up to 200% APR, which is massive. And finally, for the token holders, by voting, you can steer the protocol's direction, ensuring it grows sustainably. It's a win-win-win situation. Momentum leverages Sui high throughput, low cost blockchain, which processes thousands of transactions per second at near zero fees. This makes it perfect for high frequency trading, yield farming, or bridging assets across all chains. So picture this, you're swapping wrapped Bitcoin for Sui in just seconds, or providing liquidity to a stablecoin pool and earning passive income, while all contributing to a decentralized financial operating system that's set to unify siloed markets. That is Momentum in action. Now, let's talk about what makes Momentum stand out in the crowded DeFi space. It's not just another DEX, it's a powerhouse of innovation tailored to Sui's unique strengths. First up, we have AI powered vaults or auto rebalancing vaults. Momentum offers automated vaults that do the heavy lifting for you. These vaults use artificial intelligence to rebalance liquidity position, minimizing impermanent loss. The AI optimizes your yields by shifting assets to the most profitable pools, like moving between USDC Sui pool and L Bitcoin USDC based on market conditions. It's like having a DeFi robo advisor, making high yield strategies accessible even for newcomers or, let's be honest, degens chasing big returns. Next, Momentum is a leader in cross chain liquidity. By integrating with Wormhole, Squid, and native Sui bridges, it connects Sui to major ecosystems like Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Solana, and beyond. This means you can move assets like USDT or Wrapped Bitcoin or USDC across chains with ease, breaking down the silos that plagued DeFi today. And another big win, Momentum is at the forefront of Bitcoin Fi or Bitcoin finance on Sui, with pools for Bitcoin derivatives like L Bitcoin and Wrapped Bitcoin, X Bitcoin, Wrapped Bitcoin. Momentum offers some of the highest yields in DeFi, with APRs reaching 120% and more. This taps into the growing trend of using Bitcoin's massive liquidity in DeFi, and Momentum is positioning Sui as a hub for it. Finally, the V33 governance model is a game changer. By locking MMT token, you don't just earn rewards, you shape the protocol's future. This creates the sticky liquidity, where pools stay well funded because LPs and token holders are incentivized to stay long term. With $500 million in TVL and about $25 million in annualized fees, Momentum is dominating Sui's DeFi landscape, driving the ecosystem to a record 2.6 billion plus in total TVL. All right, now that you're hyped up about Momentum, how do you get into MMT token sale early on Buidlpad? The answer is the Buidlpad HODL Yield campaign, running from September 26th to October 25th, 2025. This is your chance to earn 2x BRICS points, which is a point system for MMT token airdrops and pre-sale access. Here's how you can participate and why it matters. First, head over to the Buidlpad official site and remember to connect your wallet and create an account. Make sure to complete your KYC as well. Next, click on the HODL tab and click View Details on the Pre-TGE staking for Momentum. Just scroll down and choose any of these pools that you'd like to put your money in. Personally, the Sui USDC pool offers the highest APR of about 113%, while the remaining is less volatile but also offers less APR. Keep in mind that all of these pools that you deposit in will earn you 2x brick points, so it doesn't matter what you choose for the brick points, just pick the one that you like. For example, I choose the Sui USDC pool. Click on it, and it will lead you to the official Momentum site, where you have to connect your wallet, your Sui wallet obviously, and then choose a range to put your liquidity in. And remember, this is a concentrated liquidity pool, so it's similar to Uniswap. Just pick a range where you think Sui price is moving within and put your money in. Remember that your range has to consistently be in range for you to earn the brick points. And that's it, you're officially earning brick points. These brick points directly influence your eligibility for the MMT presale and token airdrops. Personally, I think that the more bricks you earn, the higher you climb on the Buidlpad leaderboard, signaling to Momentum and Buidlpad that you are a committed community member. Higher deposits and longer staking periods also boost your bricks, giving you a better shot at securing a presale allocation. If this Momentum sale is anything similar to the Falcon Finance sale, then depositing about $2,000 to $3,000 would boost your maximum contribution limit from $4,000 to $4,500. And if you have a certain amount of bricks, that can also increase your maximum contribution limits. And that's about how you can join the Buidlpad Pre-TGE campaign for Momentum. Obviously, you can also be a content creator and contributor and send out content on your X account, Discord, or even Forecaster and send it to the Momentum team for review. Finally, let's tackle the million-dollar question. What is the price prediction for MMT token? Well, since Momentum is pre-TGE, there is no public trading yet, so any predictions are speculative and based on community sentiment and market contacts. But here's my take. Momentum is backed by real industry leaders. We have Sui Network, Coinbase, Circle, Jump, and OKX Ventures, to name a few. With about $100 million valuation from their latest strategic raise in May 2025, this kind of institutional support screams confidence, especially in Sui's growing ecosystem, which recently hit about $2.6 billion in TVL. On X, the community is buzzing with FOMO. Some users predict MMT could launch between 50 cents and $2 at the TGE. On some pre-markets, it's sitting at about 80 cents. More bullish voices see $5 to $10 long term, say 12 to 18 months, if Sui's ecosystem scales to $5 billion CVL and momentum captures a big chunk of that growth. They point to its AI automated vaults and real world asset tokenization plans as potential catalysts. But here's the reality check: crypto is absolutely volatile, and we don't have tokenomics details yet, like total supply, circulating supply, or vesting schedules for early investors. Risks like market dumps, incentive sustainability, or cross chain security could impact prices. But my official prediction for MMT token is that it could launch at about $1 billion in TVL. Compared to the Lombard launch, it is a bit less. If the total supply is 1 billion tokens, that's about $1 per MMT token. For me, I would definitely try my best and join the Buidlpad token sale, and I would do anything in my capability to be eligible. Buidlpad has been launching amazing performers so far. The last project, Falcon Finance, saw an amazing 10x at the TGE, while Momentum could see around 5 to 6x. But obviously, do your own research and follow Momentum Finance on their X account for TGE updates. This is not financial advice. Always weigh the risks before jumping in. And that's it for today's video about Momentum Finance. Make sure to like and subscribe to CryptoNinjas for more crypto content. Make sure to use our Binance referral code for 20% off our trading fees and up to $100 in new user bonus. Thank you for watching. Daily out.